Greed, fraud, dishonesty, and arrogance. These are some of the words that best describe the reality of Wall Street today. If Wall Street does not end its greed, we will end it for them. Today, 3 out of the 4 largest financial institutions, J.P. Morgan Chase, Bank of America, and Wells Fargo, are nearly 80% bigger than before we bailed them out because they were too big to fail. If a bank is too big to fail, it is too big to exist. Within the first 100 days of my administration, I will require the Secretary of the Treasury Department to establish a too-big-to-fail list of commercial banks, shadow banks, and insurance companies whose failure would pose a catastrophic risk to the United States economy without a taxpayer bailout. Within 1 year, my administration will break these institutions up so that they no longer pose a grave threat to the economy. Not one major Wall Street executive has ever been prosecuted for causing the near collapse of our entire economy. That will change under my administration. Further, we need to structurally reform the Federal Reserve. When Wall Street was on the verge of collapse, the Federal Reserve acted with a fierce sense of urgency to save the financial system. We need the Fed to act with that same boldness today, that fierce sense of urgency to combat unemployment and low wages. The Federal Reserve has been hijacked by the very bankers it is in charge of regulating. If elected president, I will rein in Wall Street so they cannot crash our economy again. Will the folks on Wall Street like me? No. Will they begin to play by the rules if I am president? You better believe it.